If you enjoy this cruise, and others like it, consider subscribing to not miss another. Hey, I'm Joy. Let's go for a cruise. Welcome back to Warsong. Continuing from last episode, we're facing the Imperials on the River Worth. Let's get on with things. I'm just scrolling to show you the situation. I doubt that Grand Knight is actually even gonna move. If at all, it's probably gonna be when we get onto land over here. Shouldn't be too much longer, since Garett can now actually get to a good position up here. But yeah, this map is definitely gonna be one of the slower ones, I can already tell. Doesn't mean it's bad, but yeah, you get the idea. Clay can move up a decent amount. Unfortunately, many of our troops are still getting left behind in the dust, so... These two are going to be outside of command range. It's prime targets for these guys, so gotta be careful of that. Meanwhile, he didn't really take the bait of Bayard over here last time, so... Tiburon back a bit, try to preserve his last mermen. Meanwhile, Bayard, you can stick around there, buddy. You're doing fine. Okay, you two. You two can start crossing. Little risky putting her there, but eh. Never gets her closer to actually getting places. Better in my book. Alright, should be everyone. Yep. Those guys are moving slowly. Yeah, that guy's gonna be a while. That guy's gonna be even more of a while. Keep forgetting to hold down the fast forward button. He's going for Tiburon still. Yeah, that's to be expected. And that guy's just... still did decent damage. Not enough damage, but decent enough. That's not Garett. What the? Yeah! Here we go again. And, more. Yeah! What? Are those monsters part of the enemy? What's this? What caused them to show up? Don't worry. We'll use them to get Garett. Well, that's just wonderful. There's enemy reinforcements after all, and, oh boy, that guy's stats. Yeah, Yikes. These are interesting indeed. See how much move it has? No, it doesn't. 6 move. And they're definitely aquatic monsters, else why would they spawn there? But yeah, not happy about this. And there's 2 groups of them. Just splendid. I guess it's a damn good thing that I brought, monks along. Mina, you are going to get some XP this chapter. I can already tell. Good boy. Okay, so first off, let's get all these troops actually up to proper positions, so that they're not just left in the dust. Even if I take care of this guy with Tiburon. Okay. You just stick around there. Should be another turn. I have at least. Try and get some of these guys across. Because that guy's other guys are going to be healing for a bit, so... Yeah. I'll use this chance to try and get as many of these guys across as I can. Not a very large island to be fighting on, but not much I can do about that. Bayard, however. Need to figure out a way to get him across to places. This will be risky. Ah! This didn't go too bad. Jeez. Now that I think about it, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing that I didn't try rushing them across this way. And, yeah, same with Thorn in this way. So, oh boy. That's just asking for you to get caught by those monsters. Alright, is that everyone? Yes, everyone. Alright. No clue which way that guy's going. That guy is following along. I do have some speed. That guy's slowly making his way across. Same with that guy. Ugh. That guy's pulling back, I guess. The guy's rearranging his men. That guy's just hanging around. Oh, look who showed up. Long time no see, Garett. I didn't expect to run into you. Care to join our monster hunt? Not you again! It's payback time! Go, get him! Oh, well that's just wonderful. Of course Lance also shows up. He's level 9 and he's got his horsemen. Lance, why do you have to make things interesting? Well, the good news is, we're still here, and he's up there. Guess he's there to prevent you from rushing in. Which, honestly, understandable. Try to get Thorn onto the island at least. Well, Mina, you are definitely going to be important. Yes, I can start sending Bayard over. I mean, there's not really much else he can do at the moment. Actually, let him do something useful. Blasted. Already moved her. I was gonna try and test out. I don't know if magic can actually kill units in this game yet, so that would have been nice to test out, but... Tiburon, you just hold around for a bit longer. So that lizardman's gonna move. He's just sticking around up there, I guess. I guess that's fine. Oh, they attack each other. Well, that's good to learn about, I guess. Of course, that means that Kraken is now gaining levels from our XP. Yeah, he's running away. Well, was. Oh, he's actually taking out one of them. Still, that's our XP you're robbing from us, buddy. Hey. And the Grand Knight's also moving now, so there's that. Okay. So much for that cavalry. Hey, Mina, get onto the island. ASAP, girl. Actually, you know what? First... there's some room for you. See how well this guy does. Not great, not terrible. Do not put that guy next to archers. That would just be stupid. Island's definitely getting a little crowded. Let's move Tiburon over this side of the island. I can do something here. Now he moves. Wow, actually attacking the big guy. Not doing a terrible job at the... Jeez. Taking all our XP. They traded. Well, at least we know they're absolutely not that good on dry land, so there's that. They're getting closer. Ah, now they're fighting. How did you... so first off, let's finally test this. Hey! And it gave her XP too! Wonderful. That's good to know. Okay, methinks that starting to move upwards may be the best option here, so... send Garett upwards, since that's Lance up there, and Garett is the one with the archers, so... make the most sense. Bad. Tiburon. Buddy! Let's see what you and your mermen can do. That's what I like to see. That, not so much. Well, Tiburon ain't bad, but his mermen are. Shh! Damn it! Misclicking. Misclicking. Okay. Guess Lance isn't moving. I guess he moves every other turn then? That's my best guess. Jeez. Okay. Oh, there goes that guy now. What the heck even are those Leviathan things? Kraken, I know what a Kraken is, but those Leviathans, those... Eee. Oh jeez, look at the time. I might have to call it after this enemy turn, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be a long map, I can already tell. Wasn't that bad of a trade for a little bit there. Then it was a bad trade. This is afterwards. The game does not like all those explosions. So much for that. I'm sure Tiburon can handle the other guys. Right? Yeah, he's got this. They know how to climb ladders, I guess. Honestly surprised to see this game actually has yellow units. If you don't know what yellow units are, green units are no NPC allies. Yellow units are a third party that will attack both allies and enemies. You probably don't know what yellow units are because they rarely ever appear in games like these, but then again, I'm using Fire Emblem terminology, so I keep defaulting back to Fire Emblem. I really shouldn't. This game is not Fire Emblem. Oy. But yeah, anyways, nice to see that that's a mechanic in this game. It's mostly just neat. They are pathetic! Right, well, looking at the time, I'm gonna have to call it there. So, yeah, monsters have arrived. I'm losing all of my precious XP. This is just wonderful. Well, let's just see where this gets next episode, so keep your ears on the wireless. I'll be sailing off for now. Hope you join me for the next cruise. Until then, bon voyage.